everyone. My name is Diana. I'm the Subsaharan flaneuse. I do a travel blog about what it's like to travel Black and on an African passport. Tonight, I'm joined by the fabulous Frashia Wokabi. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for joining me from Nairobi, is it?
Yeah, I'm from Kenya, but right now I'm not in Nairobi.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Right now I'm in Doha, in Qatar.
Okay, that's exciting. Thank you so much for joining me. Frashia has a travel vlog on YouTube, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how I
yeah.
found you. Frashia Wokabi vlogs.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I found you because I was trying to. I mean, the reason I started my blog is because there's so little information by African travelers about what it's like to travel as an African. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm excited to get to know you.
Oh,
Can you
thank
please tell
you.
me about yourself? Who are you? What do you do? What do you love? Just tell me about you.
Okay, so my names are Frashia Wokabi, and then vlogs is my channel. So my channel is Frashia Wokabi Vlogs, just as my name, and I'm a travel vlogger, lifestyle and travel vlogger,
Yeah.
and I really enjoy doing it. So I'm a Kenyan. I travel to different places, but for now I'm not in Kenya. I'm in Qatar, Doha, in Asia. So yeah, I was supposed to head back to Kenya before Corona, but then Corona happened, and so yeah, I'm here. I'm just here in Qatar. So here right now, I'm working. I'm working until maybe I don't know when, until maybe things settle up. Settle up, and then I can be able to move freely.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, cool. I
So
saw, I saw that you posted a lot of videos about Qatar, working in
yeah.
Qatar, life in Qatar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now I'm working, and I enjoy working here because I'll also get some vlogs from here before I head back to Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's super exciting. And so
yeah.
before Corona hit, Frashia,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
why do you travel? How do you travel? Do you backpack? Do you go solo? Do you like resorts? Like, where do you go? Why do you go?
Okay. I love traveling. If only I could, I would wish to like travel every now and then. And so why I love traveling is because I'll get to get more, and I mean new experiences, and then get to know people, different cultures, get to try new things. And
Yeah.
it's exciting anyway. It's exciting. It's like refreshing for me. It's just so good for me when I travel from different places.
Yeah.
So the other question was how I decide I travel. I
Yeah.
travel solo most of the times.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like almost all the times. Yeah, I travel solo. So because
Nice.
the vlogs, you might find some people in my vlogs, but those are maybe just friends I made in that place, or maybe
Right.
somebody I knew from that country.
Okay.
So yeah, but I travel solo. And then the place to live, I prefer living in an Airbnb. But before, like in 2017, I didn't have a good picture of Airbnbs, so I used to use hotels. But for now, I use Airbnbs. But if I don't get a nice Airbnb to the place that I'm moving to,
Yeah.
I go ahead and book a hotel.
Okay, cool. Where
Yeah.
have you been so far?
So far, like I've moved around in Africa. In
Nice.
Asia, it's only Qatar. But
Okay.
in Africa, I've been to Tanzania, I have been to Rwanda, I have been to Uganda,
Woo!
and Kenya, my home country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Is there a traveling culture among Kenyans, do you find? Do you have like friends, age mates who travel as well?
I don't have like friends who travel. I have like people who I look up to are travel bloggers in
Right.
Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, like Miss Trudy, you know her. I'm sure you
Yeah.
know her.
Yeah.
African Tigers, and other people in Kenya. They travel, and then I also love, like, you will even find me on Google looking for a place to move. I'm not even sure where I want to move. I don't know when I will go to that place, but I just feel like I'm looking for somewhere that I want to travel to, even if
Right.
it's within Kenya, like move from one place to another. I enjoy the experience.
Yeah. And it sounds really
Yeah.
exciting that there are a lot of travel bloggers coming out of Kenya. There are quite a few coming out of Kenya.
Yeah. We have quite a few. Yeah, even those who have not made it to go to like outside Kenya, they move around Kenya, and you'll get very many blogs, about Kenya.
It's so exciting, really.
And Kenya has a lot. You can't exhaust Kenya. Kenya has a lot to do.
Yeah.
Like you have many places to visit in Kenya.
Oh my God, I can't wait to visit when all of this has passed.
I just hope you will visit and I'll be there, because it will be so exciting. And if I will not be there, I promise you'll enjoy your time there.
I look forward to that. Yeah. Tell me, Frashia, what are some of the challenges that you encounter traveling on a Kenyan passport?
Okay. I don't think I have encountered any, to be honest. I've never encountered any. Yeah, I've not encountered any problem with the Kenyan passport, because I've not been, like, I hear with people, I'm not so sure, but I hear with people like traveling to some countries in Africa, still you have to like explain about your Kenyan passport and all that. But for me, I don't think I've gotten to that place yet. Not yet.
Well, that's encouraging. That's encouraging for
it's encouraging.
Listening. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. I've never encountered any.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So when you're traveling, when you're about to travel, what are the biggest considerations for you? Like, what are the things that you need, that you help you decide where you're going? Is it money? Is it visas? Is it like, what are the biggest considerations for you before you travel?
Okay, so like I have a few of them. Obviously, I'll have to plan my budget. And then also, I'm that person who I don't only decide like I want to move to a place like next week. Right. If I move to a place, I have planned that thing like for forever. I made that budget. I sat down, I budgeted everything. And then I was like, okay, in September, I will do this. I will go to this place. So I pre-plan. So the first, some things that I consider is the budget. I also consider like the visas, as you've said. Do I need to get a visa? Like, but in East Africa, you don't need to have a visa. And it's so exciting. Actually, it's so encouraging. Something else is the budget, the language of the people where I'm going to. Also, it's okay. Like, it's good when you move to a place where at least people know English. So the language also, I consider the language. Also, like the climate of the place that I'm deciding to go at that specific time, because I always have a list of places to travel. So when the time comes, and I'm like, I'm going next week, I will check about the climate of that place. And if it's not so good, like us vloggers, you need like you need good weather condition. You don't need to be like in a place and it's rainy. You can't even go outside. You can't even do nothing.
No.
So I really highly consider that. And and then the last thing that I can mention that is important also to consider is the vaccinations. Like, in some countries, like in East Africa now, they require you to have a yellow fever vaccination card.
Yes.
So that one is important also, and not only in East Africa, in many countries right now they ask you for that.
They do.
So they do. They do.
Yeah.
So that's it. That is just a few of them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just like you. I need to plan ahead. I mean, I need to plan ahead mostly because of the visa, but I also like have a list like you. Can you share with me about your list? COVID aside, you said you have a list, and it made me excited because I also have like a list of countries. So please share.
Yeah, I have a list. So, and then also, like, for me, I love traveling in Africa. But to be honest, I also want to explore other continents, you know. So in Africa, I want to go to like every place. So in Africa, I want to go to South Africa. I would love to go to Ghana and Nigeria. I would love to go back to Rwanda. Really, I would love to go back to Rwanda because I feel like the last time I was in Rwanda, I didn't do much. It was a rainy season, and I didn't do much. Yeah.
When were you in Rwanda?
I've been in Rwanda for like is it 4 times? Four times. Yeah, for real. But the 3 times I was not a vlogger. So I used to move to places a lot. But you see, I could not even record anything. I don't even have an idea of being a vlogger. So the 4th time is when I came to travel and vlog, but rain. I did not do much. Yeah. But I really enjoyed the stay. I loved Rwanda. Another place that I would want to go is okay, that is Africa. I have a lot of places, as I say, that is Africa, and then also I have other parts out of Africa that I would really want to go and see how people live, because you'll always hear that this place, or I don't know what, it does this, they have exciting things, you know. So yeah, I think that is a few of them.
Okay.
Jamaica. Okay. I forgot Jamaica. I would love to go to Jamaica. Yes. Jamaica is everything. I would love to go there. I've never been there.
That country is, correct me if I'm wrong, visa free for Kenyan passport holders.
Yeah, yes. Right? Yeah. It's visa free.
6 months or 3 months?
For Kenyan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, I would love to go there. So I was planning like in 2021, I will go there, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. We cannot make plans anymore.
Yeah, and then also we can't not postpone our things because we gotta do what we got to do, you know.
Right? Yeah, it's
Corona is here to stay. Yeah, it's here to stay. So we have to move on regardless. You just take care of yourself. Yeah, and all that.
I love that, Frashia. Actually, I'm gonna ask you if you could say to African travelers like one thing about, because it's my observation that there's not as much travel in Africa by Africans or outside of Africa by Africans. Yeah. It's now a slowly developing culture. We've got vloggers like you showing us that it's possible, and now with Corona, I think there's a lot of fear around traveling. And I love what you said. Like, so what would you say to like African travelers who are like, I want to, but I'm scared, and now Corona, and you know, like, what would you say?
What I will say about that is like, for me, I feel bad that Corona happened, and it happened. There's nothing we can change about that. But to where the things are right now, you can't tell about the future. So right now that you have time, just do it. If you've been wishing to go to a place, you've been planning to go to a place, you are all set, just go. You just have to be careful, take care. We already know how you should do, what you should do to be careful. And then also leave the rest to God. Just move on with life. Yeah.
You just got to do it.
You got to do it.
Yeah. I love that. And I'm taking that as advice for me too, because I mean, it's scary to travel now, but like you said,
scary, very scary.
Yeah.
But then maybe right now, what could be holding us back, including me, is the blockage of some borders. Like for instance, also like right now, what is blocking me from going back to Kenya is like, yes, they opened the airports. You can now fly to Kenya, but the price of the ticket is double of what we normally pay.
Crazy.
That is crazy. So we gotta save some coins, you know. So I just have to be here, wait until like it's normal or slightly towards the normal price, and move around again.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to find out, what is your top memorable travel experience and your worst travel experience? So you can start with the worst one and then finish off with a lovely experience.
Okay. The worst. I'll start with the worst.
Yeah.
The worst is it was in 2017 when I was going to Rwanda for the I was it for the second time, I guess. I don't know for what time. I was going to Rwanda, and then also I was using the bus. I was using public transport, the bus from Rwanda, because I wanted to stop to Uganda and then move to Rwanda. And then that is what I've always done. And then also I love adventures. I love long distances, experiencing the like street foods along when you stop somewhere and all that. So that time it's when they had introduced this yellow fever, the yellow fever card. Yeah. So when I got to the border of Uganda and Kenya, I didn't have an idea that they needed. I did not know that they need the yellow fever card that time. And then it was like 2 a.m. when we got there at night. And then these guys, yeah, and then they're telling me like I'm there at the immigration, and they're telling me where's the yellow fever card. I don't have an idea. I was supposed to have it. And then it was like they made a big deal out of it. I was so mad. They ruined my day because they're telling me you have to, or else you will have to go back to Nairobi with the bus, with tomorrow's bus. And I'm like, it's 2 a.m. What do you expect me to do right now? And so they told me just go to the Kenyan side. Like we had already crossed to Uganda. So they told me like go back to the Kenyan side of the border and check a certain there's a place where they had opened to give people those the yellow fever cards at the border, but it was double price also because like you would have prepared yourself when you are coming from wherever you're coming from. So when I went there, by the time I'm walking towards the place, the bus has already finished, like to be checked out, everything and all that. I'm the only one left out, and I'm like trying to tell the tout, can you please wait for me? I go and get that thing. And then he's like, no, you will just remain here and wait for tomorrow 10 a.m. bus and come with it to Rwanda. And that time I was so mad. But okay, they literally ruined my journey that time. But luckily, I went and did the vaccination and came back. They waited for me anyway, in short. But I really fought with them for them to wait for me.
Right.
And so that was the worst experience I had. And the best experience I've had, I think it's quite a few. It's the first time I traveled to Uganda by myself, living in a hotel by myself, because like in Uganda, I have a friend. So when I moved to Uganda, I live with her. But that time I told her, I don't want to live with you because I want to like come. You know, the previous times I was not vlogging. So this time I was vlogging. And I told her, I don't want to be there bothering you. I will keep going out at night, making content, waking up early morning. So let me just get a hotel and be on my own, but we'll still be meeting during the day. Right. So it was so amazing. Uganda, like even the last videos I made there, they really did well because I did them with passion. I really enjoyed that place. So yeah.
That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Actually, as we prepare to wrap up our awesome chat, I really can you share with me some of the exciting parts and some of the scary parts or challenging parts about being a vlogger? Because being a vlogger is all about passion, because it's not easy, especially in countries where pulling out your camera is not always welcome, you know, or in places where you're endangering yourself if you're walking around looking like super touristy with your phone. So can you share with us a little bit about what it's like to be behind that phone and, you know?
Okay, so let's start with the challenges. The challenges is that okay, as you said, it's not everywhere that you can go and pull out your camera and start vlogging. You will vlog. That challenge comes in with like you'll go to a place, vlog, and then maybe the people who you're vlogging or the area that you're vlogging, those people don't want to come out of the camera, and you're not even intending to take them to your camera or to your content, but they make like drama and make big deal out of it. Like the last time when I went to Uganda, it was a very nice time, but there's this place we went and I was buying we went to their market there, And then I was buying some fruits, but the lady, I've bought a lot of fruits from her, but still she don't want me to record her work. And it was so pretty. She had put it so well. But I was like, okay, that is just one of the challenges, and life moved on. And then also something else that could be very challenging is maybe you are in a place that is not secure. You pull out your camera and you don't know who is around you, and then maybe it goes and it ruins your travel. The positive side of it is like you got to travel to many places. You will meet new people. It's fun, it's fun. You will like meet different people, different culture. You will learn a lot from people. And I love it. I just love it. I just find it so good to travel, by the way. I just find it so good.
Right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I'm so excited to have connected with you, Frashia, and I'm really happy
so much
to be here.
Yeah.
So great. We have to connect with as many African travelers as possible so that the world knows that we are here, because we are here. We're traveling,
Yeah, we're traveling, yeah. So we got to do what you got to do. And then also time is never on your side. So do what you want to do when you can do.
Right.
Yeah, you don't know about tomorrow, so do it now. And then also, like a time like this, corona has happened, and a lot like many people have lost their jobs, many people's business have gone down, and all that negative things. But also we should try, like, for me, what I would advise somebody who wants to travel is like pre-plan and pre-budget. Like, pre-plan, like I want to go to Rwanda. So Rwanda, I'll go and get, that is how I do personally. I'll go and get an Airbnb at around this much money, and then I will eat. Like I count everything. For me, I count, for real. I count everything in place, so that like I will not go there and not have much fun, Maybe you've gone there and then you've run out of money. And also something else that I do is that when I'm traveling, even if it's wherever it is, I have money set aside for that travel. Like I'll not just say like it's $500 just like that. I will like I will not say like I will go and I'll be withdrawing from my account and all that. No, I have a budget set. So if it's this much, I know it's this much.
Yes.
And everything is included. Even the souvenirs I'll get from that place is included in that budget. It's nice. It's a nice thing, by the way. It's a nice thing.
It's so important, especially when you travel solo as a female.
Yeah,
it's always important to budget. I mean, and like you talked about having emergency money. Having emergency money on the side, but not like you staying within your budget.
At least, yeah.
So important.
Yeah, it's important to do that. That is what I will tell people to do, like pre-plan. Because if you think that, for me, I always tell myself, yes, I have this much money at hand right now, but if I go without planning, believe you me, I'll not do much. I'll not do much, because you will not know while you're spending that money aside from what took you there.
Right.
So for me, I still stick with like budget your plan, budget your travel. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Frashia. I'm so excited to have met you. You're beautiful on the inside, and
thank you.
Energy, and I love to connect with travelers like you, full of energy,
so much,
optimistic. Thank everyone for joining us. If you want to follow this amazing, fearless travel blogger, you can find her on YouTube under Frashia Wokabi Vlogs, and on Insta where she posts her awesome little videos and pictures at Frashia Wokabi Vlogs. So excited. I will continue to search the world for amazing African travelers and write about.
It's a good thing. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of what you're doing. It's a good thing, like, to bring people together, like this is like having an interview like this will make you even feel encouraged. It's good. Like, you're really doing a great job. You're really doing a great job. I hope someday we will connect each other. So right now you're in Rwanda, or?
I'm in Kigali. I'm in Kigali, Rwanda. So, and by the way, I have a room here in my apartment. So if you ever come, you can totally couch surf at my flat, and I would love to meet you. We can take our backpacks and go into the countryside. And
yeah, I think now
hit
that encourages me. That encourages me. I'll come. Next time I'm in Kenya, I will come to Rwanda. Let's travel together. If you're traveling, just hook up and let's move on as a group. You know, it will be so fun.
Ooh,
so
that is an idea.
Yeah, that is a nice idea, you know.
Yeah. I'm starting that message mentally. We have to talk about that.
Yeah, we will talk about that. No problem.
So I'm just sending out love to Frashia Wokabi and everyone watching. Yeah, please subscribe to Frashia's channel if you want travel inspo. Subscribe to my channel and read about travelers like Wokabi, like Frashia, and like me on www.thesubsaharanflaneuse.com. And let's get more Africans traveling.
Bye. Thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed the live. Thank you.